Welcome back, children. In our last class, we did about rayon, we did about nylon, we did about polyester. Today we will do acrylic. Now, acrylic has properties quite similar to that of wool. So, acrylic clothing has actually replaced woolen clothing. It has the properties of wool, means it can be used for making garments which are used in the winter season. It is light, it takes up dyes, it is wrinkle free, it is durable, strong, and it is very cheap. Now the sweaters which we wear nowadays in the winter season comes at a price of 250 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees. And we feel quite comfortable. If instead of acrylic garment or acrylic sweater, we want to purchase a woolen sweater made up of 100% wool, the price of the same sweater will go up to 2000 rupees. So this is one factor which has made these artificial fibers more and more preferable for people, because we can afford easily. Even the poorest of the poor is capable of affording acrylic garments and use them in the winter season. Clear, children? So these are various advantages of using fabrics which are synthetically made. Next we will do plastics. So different kinds of plastics are made using crude oil, natural gas, limestone and salt. Now plastics are such material which can be made as hard as a stone. It can be made as transparent as glass. It can be made as elastic as rubber. It is moisture resistant as well as it is resistant to decay and decomposition. For this reason, plastics are extensively used for making different kinds of objects. Now, based on whether it is hard or soft, means whether it can be molded by heating or not, plastics are divided into two categories. First is called as thermosets, and second as thermoplasts. Now, what is the difference between thermosetting plastic or thermosets or simply thermoplastics? Now, in thermosets, the polymers are joined by crosslinks, which makes them so strong that these links cannot be broken even by heating, which makes them very hard. For that reason, thermosets are used for making switches, plugs, then cover of television, cover of computer, which are very hard, and they will not start burning quite easily even if they get heated. So once a thermoset is made, it cannot be remolded simply by heating. On the other hand, thermoplasts or thermoplastics are quite soft. Why? Because the polymers, they are not cross-linked by strong links, which makes them pretty soft. They can be used again and again. Simply by hilting, they will melt, and again it can be remolded into any desired shape. So thermoplasts can be recycled, whereas thermosets can't be recycled. It cannot be recycled. Thermosets are very hard. On the other hand, thermoplasts are quite soft. So once an object is made of thermoset, it cannot be heated for the purpose of remolding it. On the other hand, if a thermoplast is heated, it will melt, and then it can be remolded into any desired shape. So if you look at the structure of polymers in both, you will find that supposing if these are the polymers of thermoset, you will find that they are having cross links in this way. These cross links of the polymer chains makes them very, very hard. On the other hand, in thermoplasts, these type of cross links are not there. So you'll find that these polymers the polymer chains are not having any cross links. Whereas in case of thermoset, the polymer chains are having cross links. So these are the cross links. And here the cross links are missing. Clear, children? So this is the basic difference between thermosets and thermoplasts. Right. So in our next class, I will go through the properties of plastics. Thank you.